Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. Welcome to Zelda Speedruns. I am Shannon Bread, and I am your restreamer for today. We are doing Majora's Mask Standard Weekly Race. I'm very excited for this. We've had a few changes to the settings, so this is very exciting. In the commentary box today with me, I have Captain MD13, and in our tracker box, we have Blue Roses for you, Saberstorm, and Chloe. How are you feeling about today, Captain?
I'm feeling pretty good. I took a look at the small changes we made, mainly concerning our hints. We've had a couple of hints shuffled around, moving between the always and sometimes pool.
Yeah, so we've got always, the new hint for always is beavers, which is being moved from sometimes to always, and then 3 additional sometimes hints, which are Midnight Meeting, returning from S4, Gorman, which is also returning from S4, and the dog race. How very exciting.
Indeed. I mean, it might be a little interesting if we get a hint of, should we YOLO dog race this week?
Yep. Who knows? I mean, we might not even get those hints until later, you know? So, we are just waiting for all of our racers to ready up, and then the race will begin. We are just waiting for one.
And on that note, we've got a whopping 17 racers in this room this afternoon, so I am looking forward to a good show. They just actually all readied up, so yeah, folks,
let's get started.
Buckle up. Now, any particular wants to see in this seed for you, Shannon?
Always beavers.
Definitely don't argue with that. What do I want today? You know, honestly, I'm not 100% sure. You know, last week was pretty interesting, but we'll see how this week plays out.
Yeah, I'm just hoping it's not a jet seed. You know, I want some spice.
Yeah, I mean, last week was a graveyard bottleneck. Well, it wasn't even a bottleneck. It was available Sphere 2. Nobody just went there.
Yeah, I remember. I was tracking that one, yeah.
Everybody literally just last locationed. It was, bombs to Graveyard Grotto to Zora Mask to...
Yeah.
To,
Pirate's Fortress, basically.
Pirate's Fortress to literally everything.
So we begin.
All right.
We got some money on the tower.
Definitely want to see at least a red or a purple before long.
Zora start.
Ooh, spicy. We have Pirate's Fortress access.
Yep, straight away. Even if it is just the... Okay, so Cafe has some money on his face.
Money and a heart piece.
So LTK is dead. Hooray.
Wonderful. We got Bremen Mask in the tree.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Pineapple giving Link the childhood he never had by letting him go down the slide. Still
some big on the straw roof.
Okay, so
hold it. That's an ocean title deed.
Paper. Toilet paper. Pineapple's feeling the pain today.
Okay, let me take another look. Okay, for the 1 or 2 frames that was on screen, East Clocktown ledge was a wooded chest.
Okay. Let's see what Tingle's got for us today. Land title deed and pendant. Who wouldn't want the pendant, huh?
Interesting that we already have 2 pieces of paper, both out of logic, but we still have 2 pieces of paper.
Yeah. Yeah, there is a lot open with Zora. Like, straight away.
Oh,
so
right.
We're already... Go on.
I'm a dummy. We have Zora Mask. Of course we have projectiles.
Yep. So... We're seeing everyone's already diverting route. The very, very diverse group today.
Indeed. So yeah, Sean is gonna go ahead and grab land title deed.
Dog race is dead. Dog race is dead if you didn't get that the first time. Beaver race is dead. And Secret Shrine is foolish.
Okay.
Man, when are we gonna get Secret Shrine?
And we got a bomb bag on Anju.
Postman's hat was also money.
Okay. Alright, so the hints I got are Shrine Foolish, Dog Race, Dead, and Beaver's Dead.
Yep, so we've got one always and one sometimes so far. Ooh, ice arrows on the North Clocktown Ferry, human.
Alright, so we got pretty free... Oh, is this going to be one of those early Icona starts again? In before Magic on the P-Hat?
Nope. And beans on Zora.
Alright,
human.
Hint.
Zora
hint.
human?
Alright, Fisherman game is dead.
Okay, so it's 2 always hints.
Out of curiosity, it was the other bean. Alright, Termina Field Tree hint reads Gossip Stones are dead.
So it's 3 always. Or is Gossips a sometimes?
I was under the impression Gossips was a sometimes. Might be imagining things, though.
Time to check the notes, BRB. It keeps alternating, I swear. I'm quite sure it's always.
Chat says it's always, yeah. We got a Milk Road hint that this one reads, again, Gossip Stones are dead.
Okay, so 3 always and 1 sometimes so far. Oh, this early projectile does kind of change the projection of this seed.
Indeed, it's really nice to be able to check Milk Road Tingle, Clocktown Tingle, and Swamp Tingle all in one go, and by extension, Great Fairy, Great Bay Tingle.
Bottle on red on Milk Road Tingle.
Romani Ranch. Romani Ranch is foolish except the song.
Huh. Romani Ranch. I can't spell ranch.
Alright, so, and you said the red potion on Tingle, that's really good. That will make Day 2 Swamp a lot more tantalizing.
Yep.
Sunken Chest appears to be nothing of importance.
Nope.
Yeah, looks like we might need a keg.
Sonaholic hoping for money, I'm guessing.
Yeah, definitely not a bad idea to keep an eye out for Bank 1, because there's no guarantee that we'll see any clues heading back in that direction.
At least not for a while, at least until we get Ranch Rush for hints. Because now that we get a Romani Ranch Foolish but a song, people are only really going to go there for the song, and 2, the hints.
Indeed, so that Bremen's Mask we found earlier is going to end up being useless.
Yep. It's not useless in my heart, though.
Fair enough. Guru just gave us his sword.
Oh, that's nice. Take this. It's dangerous.
Yeah, definitely want to see some early combat upgrades at this point.
We haven't really had many seeds with combat upgrades, because either starting with FD or starting with Great Fairy Sword has kind of been like, oh, sword.
Yeah, last week we had we had A, FD start, and B, Great Fairy Sword right away, so...
Yeah.
Oh, I see Painapple hit the bell in order to check Cafe. Interesting option.
So, looks like Sonaholic's already going west, which is smart. Instead of going south. Just because there's far more checks, and Swamp you don't really go to until Day 2, at least this early.
Certainly making use of this cycle.
Yeah. Did Sona pick up the bombs?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. That would have been beneficial for them.
Oh, wait. No, are they marked? Actually, no, they're marked.
Okay, I wasn't sure. Okay, so we got a Gorman Bros check. Ooh, Couple's Mask in West Clocktown.
From the bomb shop? Ooh.
Yeah.
That could be important later.
Just waiting for that East Clocktown Foolish that we all love.
Interestingly, Pineapple not picking that up yet.
Yeah. The fart on heart pieces, thank you, Sky.
Oh, here we go.
Okay. So the ledge is bombs. So Sona's going for the bombs.
Ooh, Pictobox on the postman. Could be important.
What was Gorman Bros? I missed that.
We haven't gotten there yet. Or did we? Never mind.
Doesn't look important. It's not on the tracker. Sonaholic taking a reading break. Reading Lulu's diary.
Oh dear.
Thank God for sped up text, huh?
Indeed. Goron Race is dead. Stumpy was a big chest, though.
Okay, so Goron Race is the 4th always. Getting an Evan check.
Here we go.
Ooh, ew. Letter to Mama on Evan. Evan never has anything.
That's a Sphere Zero letter to Mama, mind you.
Yeah.
Now we know Postman's Freedom is dead because Postman's hat itself is only a purple rupee.
Yeah. Yes, we've seen Postman, so we know not to do it. I think there was a rupee up in the tree, but we're gonna check it again.
We have a big chest in the road to Swamp Grotto.
What we got? Magic! Wow. Now we just need a bow. We can freeze everything.
Well, it's not exactly P-Hat Grotto, but we'll take it.
Yeah.
We got some new information coming up with this hint, and this one tells us Swamp Spider House is dead.
Spider House. So that's the 5th always. We need one more. Sadly, we cannot legally freeze time in this run. It is possible, but yeah. What have we got? Okay, nothing on Swamp Tingle. Dodongos, we haven't seen. Legally. Not in these settings.
Oh, what was that? On the Tourist Center roof. Give me a minute. That looks like a unique item.
Milk on Dodongos.
Second bottle. Definitely want to see that. I mean, eggs are forced junk, but even still, bottles are nice.
Yeah. Because we all want a well seed, right? Yeah.
Hey, I'm okay with that.
I'm not.
It's early enough in the day for me.
So I'm not running it, so yeah, go for it, guys.
It's early enough in the day for me. I'll allow it.
Yep. I hate the well.
Alright, that was another Fisherman Game hint in Termina Field. So looks like we're gonna get one more hint before we're done here.
Yep. Guy was just like, I'm just gonna die. Oof.
That literally oof sound. Yeah, what is that up there? That is actually bugging me now. It was flat, at the very least.
And it was... FD?
On the tour center? Oh, yeah.
That looked like FD from the angle it was turning at. And we've got land title deed. Yeah, I think it was FD, but I could be wrong.
FD before remains. You love to see it.
Yes. And we've got land title deed is Sphere Zero, so all we need is Deku, and it's logical. Not that it's going to stop anyone when they get Goron. What was that?
Hey, Shannon, we got a locked wallet.
Ooh. Yeah. Love it. Ooh, we got another hint. What is it? Goron Race is dead. So we're still missing one always hint. And for anyone who doesn't know, the always hints have changed. Beavers has been added to the list, so it's now 6 always and 5 junked.
Wallet locked wallet. Thank you for not accidentally pressing the Season 4 button again.
Yep. Yeah, 1 always, 3 Watts, and 1 foolish are currently MIA.
Yeah, very interesting. Yeah, really strange we haven't seen a Wath yet. Although,
Ranch. It's probably Ranch.
Well, Ranch is already foolish except Song.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the hints in the Ranch.
Oh, yeah, as where the Watts are. Yeah, I get you there.
There hasn't been a second sometimes. That's right. Second
Nope.
sometimes doesn't come up either.
Alright, so Pineapple's gonna grab that couple's mask.
Ooh, the bow on Kume. Wait, is that
Alright.
Kotake? Which one is
That's
it?
That's Kotake.
I tried. I'll never get it right.
Okay.
So,
Alright, so we have...
Sphere 2 bow.
Hey, Shannon.
Yeah.
You want to take a visit to Icana after one more item?
Yay. No, we need 2, because we need Garrow and Hook.
Oh, right, we don't have Hook. Forgot about that. And it looks like Pineapple's actually dropping off the milk for some extra cash here. Probably getting ready for Big Bomb Bag.
We haven't had a Bomb Granny check yet, but I think that is what Pineapple's going to do.
Yeah, he's going to be first.
Sky's on day 3, so we can see the ranch hints now.
That's probably where he's going.
Of course, we can't go to Icana until we have storms. That's just how it is. Just like we can't go west without healing. It's, you know, you gotta heal Mikau somehow. Can't let that poor man die.
Alright, we're getting a Bio Baba Grotto check, and it is... I literally could not see what it was.
Oh, it was a bow.
Okay, so we have 2 free bows today.
Woohoo. Ooh. Sona dying. That is unfortunate. And Bomb Granny is... money. Thank you for saving me, young man.
Alright, Big Bomb Bag. Oh wait, no, this is Sonaholic picking up couples.
Yep. Now Bomb Bag will come from Pineapple. And we're gonna get a Swamp Archery now. Kind of sad the Swamp Archery 2 isn't junked anymore. Or is junked now.
Indeed, it was nice getting 2 checks out of that at the same time.
Yeah. So I assume after this guy's gonna go to the ranch and check the hints. He's already got Romani Ranch Foolish, but he still needs his Wath hints. So...
Skygore, don't you know... Skygore, don't you know how to follow instructions? The swamp guy's telling you to hold it.
No, I must shoot for my life. And money. Yes, farting at us when Sky gets money. I very much appreciate that. Objection!
I think what I just can't get over is that it now actually says it on the screen, too. It's like, if you had any doubts...
Yeah. Thanks, Fox.
Alright, Sean's having a bit of trouble here with Postman minigame. Luckily, actually, no, Postman minigame was significant. It was Picto Box, so we may have to keep an eye on that.
Yeah. Okay, so Sky is going for Ranch now. Okay, we've already had Swordsman School, so...
Yeah, I think I like this play because we've had Pirate's Fortress access for a hot minute, or at least exterior, so good idea to check to see if we need to maybe head there earlier or later.
I'm surprised nobody's gone Pinnacle Rock exterior yet, only because it's right there. We've got magic. So what's the problem with Pinnacle Rock, huh?
Maybe force of habit. It's not normal that we have access to Pinnacle Rock like this in this fashion so quickly.
Yeah. I mean, there's still plenty of other checks that can be done anyway. Which Sky has pretty much done all of those checks except for the west push at this point.
I'm trying to think. We know about a bean, right? We got a bean from somebody. I just can't remember who it was.
Clocktown Ferry mask check.
That's right. So we do, and we have a bottle, so we could get the Stumpy chest.
Yep. Guy's gonna give us those delicious hints now. Oh, wait.
Yeah, Skygore actually... He actually hasn't gotten a bottle yet, so that would explain why Skygore hasn't gotten Stumpy.
Yeah.
Ooh, Sonaholic picked up Bremen's mask, and boy, is that going to be a rude awakening when he sees the Foolish Accept song hint.
Wait, Sky... Oh, yeah, no, Sky didn't do the... Never mind, ignore me. Because the bow was on Kume. Kotake.
Yeah, Kotake had a bow, Sunken Biobaba Grotto had a bow, so yeah, there's already plenty of utility in play here. We have bombs too, so Graveyard Grotto, you know? That check that last week nobody went to for 45 minutes.
Not the first time I've seen it, where it's been hard required.
Ooh, Skygirl burns all of his carrots there.
Yep. I never use more than 2 while I'm racing around. Up until the end. Sonaholic getting their ice arrows.
Sploosh.
Sploosh.
Even Epona was not too happy about it. Did you hear the grunts? Like, eh.
We're actually gonna see the Kume check now because Pineapple has the bottle. That's that Sky didn't get, which Sky is probably about to get from Tingle.
Yeah, that's gonna be a little bit of an unfortunate realization. It's like, oh, I could have had this like 5 minutes earlier.
Yeah. Yeah, Sky is giving us lots of splooshes and farts today. It's just quality. Da-da-dum. Right. Ranch hints. Let's go. Hoping for at least 1 Wath, maybe 2 here. Yes, 1 bow is in Biobaba and 1's on Kotake.
Okay,
wow, Romani Ranch is foolish?
Okay, game, we get it.
Thanks for telling us. You even told us in the ranch.
Literally on the front door. It's like, hey, don't go beyond this point unless you have a powder keg.
Yeah. And then it tells you, why did you come in here? I told you outside. West Clocktown is Way of the Hero.
Ooh, that's a spicy one because we've gotten a Picto Box and a couple's mask from there.
Yeah. Waiting for All Knight's mask purchase to be Way of the Hero, and that's why there's a locked wallet. Deku Palace. Alright. Also Way of the Hero. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why we go to the ranch.
Especially when we're hint-starved like this. And it looks like the Tingle photo was a red rupee.
Okay. Mountain Village is foolish, so we have our 3 foolishes now. No Hugo today, I bet Sky was sad about that. Yes, Sky! Yes! Yes, Sky! Let's go!
He's doing this just for the memes, isn't he?
Yeah, and he knows how much I love Bremen. Get your dancing emotes out, guys. We're doing a Foolish Lemons. Let's go.
And to clarify with chat, yes, Swamp cannot be Woth for the bow because another one was very easily in play.
Yeah. Our always hints and our sometimes hints are currently not available. All of the always hints that we've had so far are foolish. We are just missing one now at this point. Yeah, get your cat jams out, get your dancing emotes out. We're doing a Foolish Lemons.
All right, we've got Painapple. I believe he's the first to set up bombers.
Yes. We'll clear your forages. Especially when it's lemons.
I mean,
I love how we got Dog Race is junk, and then we've got Romani Ranch Foolish. It's like, really?
You don't say.
Ooh.
You know, after having said that, this is going to give us Mask of Truth, right?
Oh my god, please. That would be amazing. Or Giant's Mask. Just like, here, have some garbage.
I mean, if this is a major item, that actually is going to be very telling.
Yeah. Great Fairy Sword. Oh, it gave us a fart. We believe we know where FD is. We're not 100% because pixels suck. But we're assuming it's on the tourist roof.
And we're probably going to get Deku Mask relatively soon due to the Palace Woth.
Yeah.
We're seeing
that might not necessarily be true, but yeah.
We're seeing the Honey and Darling check here, which is Lens.
So Deku Palace Woth was the other hint in the ranch? Which we already knew, so we are just missing one always, one Woth, and one sometimes. Ushiro might be a hero, indeed. Unless we get... Oh, and we can't even get East Clocked on Foolish, so, yes.
Somebody ping the Pup Time channel. You know? I figured someone was going to make that one eventually.
Dun-dun-dun. Ah, right, okay. I will learn this game one day. Yeah. Could you imagine that, though? Twin Mold dropping Giant's Mask.
Yes! Hey, if the logic says it can happen, then it will happen.
Yep.
Alright, Swamp Archery is a hard piece. Not Swamp, Town Archery is a hard piece.
And Swamp Archery is money.
We are seeing that Couples Mask turn in. This could be a pretty big deal right now, because this did come from a Woth West Clocktown.
Yep.
Luckily, we haven't been too money-starved on that front either, so getting that Couples Mask early isn't that big a deal.
Can we just have a nice in the chat for Painapple's rupee count? Very nice. Nice. Right, Couples Mask is... Said that too early. Money. Well, it's ruined the nice now, but, you know. So, Couples Mask wasn't Woth.
Okay, so there's still the bank. There's still Bank 1. There's still potentially that Picto Box, because if Seahorses is relevant.
Oh my god, can this please be a seed where we need to do Bank 3?
I mean, if it is, then we need to get a wallet somewhere else so we can get the wallet that's on Business Scrub.
Ah, yes, I love hectic. Nothing wrong with a little bit of crazy.
To answer a question in chat, a song itself cannot be the wath. The song must lead to another critical item when it comes to Way of the Hero. So if Deku Palace is Way of the Hero for a song such as, let's say, healing, for example, then a healing check will have to yield a valuable item. The only exception to that is song sanity.
So, in this situation, Deku Palace might not be worth for the song itself. It could be there's something important in Deku Palace as well.
Yeah, it could be either
and
or.
It might just be Vanilla Sonata, for an example, but... or it could be a Dead Storms we could get in Deku Palace, for all we know. But it could be the item itself. So, yeah. Whereas with Romani Ranch, what Captain just explained now is the situation. Because it's foolish except for the song, so it has to be something important. Or lead to something important.
Well, the foolish except for the songs don't necessarily mean that the song has to lead to an item. It just means that the song is important at the very least.
Yeah.
So foolish except for the song could be just literally a dungeon entrance song and nothing more. But Way of the Hero song has to lead to another valuable item.
Thank God we don't have Clock Tower Roof anymore. That's a hint I don't... Or do we still have Clock Tower Roof as a wath?
I do not know the answer to that question.
I can't remember. Because it was an S4. I hated it.
I can understand that. That was kind of a burnt wath for under most conditions.
Oh, it can be wath in these settings. That's gross. Oh, it's because there's two items in Clock Tower Roof now, isn't it? Because he holds the song in one hand and he holds the item in another hand, doesn't he? So... I might be wrong, though. Dum 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 dum. Song is held by the feet. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Doing kick flips with a song. Imagine that kick flipping Oath to Order.
Oh my.
Imagine, I find it somewhat ironic that Skull Kid having Oath to Order.
Yeah.
Here, have the song that's gonna bring my impending doom. Thank you.
Well, to be fair, he doesn't want to give it to you.
Ew. We found Gibdo.
Yep, we did.
Ew. Cat gag.
And to clarify with chat, we haven't seen a Clock Tower Roof wath yet. No. We haven't. We are missing a wath, but we haven't seen Clock Tower Roof.
Yeah, we're just talking about in the last 3 weeklies, so it hasn't been a Clock Tower Roof wath.
All right, Skygoro turning in more rupees. This is not enough for Bank 1. He is 52 short. Looks to be thinking about doing something with that red potion. This is either going to be Shiro or... Yeah, this is going to be... Is this going to be... Who is this going to be for?
Who knows? I hope he makes Shiro our hero.
Oh, actually, Skygoro may just be dumping this bottle for a fish.
Possibly.
Because it is currently his only bottle.
Stumpy!
This was a heart container.
Oh.
Yeah, Sonaholic and I think Sean already checked it.
I must have been looking at the hints or something. I'm blind. It's fine.
Yeah, so this Gibdo mask is very concerning because yeah, we now only need a hookshot and we have Icona access.
Yep. And logical at that. Because of Ice Arrows.
Yeah, this has been a common occurrence ever since I want to say Season 4. Season 4 especially really loved early Icona.
Yep. But Secret Shrine is foolish. So that kind of sucks for early Icona.
Yeah. Not to mention we can't do a whole lot with well at the moment.
Nope. We don't even have Mirror Shield to get back access to the well either.
Yeah, we don't have Mask of Sense to grab a blue potion. We don't have a wallet to grab a blue potion.
We don't have Deku Palace access to get beans.
Yeah, we know where a bean is.
Yeah, but you need 5, right?
Yeah, so that's not going to do you much good.
Nope. Well, no, you can get back access to the well via castle, can't you? Using the Mirror Shield.
You need light arrows, not Mirror Shield.
Oh, yeah, because you actually need to break the block as well. Yeah. Sorry, I always forget about that block being there. Did we see this chest in Cape?
The bomb chest? Clearly not, because we never saw a Keaton mask before now.
That's interesting. Is Sky going to east for Shiro?
He does still have the red potion pulled out, so it's looking like it. And Sonaholic is going to be our first to check the lower cape checks here.
Stone Tower Temple.
Stone Tower Temple, Way of the Hero. Now that's awkward.
Well, not really if we get hookshot.
And Elegy.
We need someone to go PFE.
Yeah, it's looking like it, because, yeah, we're out of Watts. We're just missing a sometimes and a priority hint, and that's it.
I mean, Elegy could be on Skull Kid.
It could be, and we could just literally Stone Tower Temple first dungeon.
Yeah.
Icona Pillar is a big chest.
I mean, yeah, it could be Inverted Stone Tower, but currently, if our runners were to get hookshot right now, they could only do normal Stone Tower because they don't have lights.
If Stone Tower Temple... If Uninverted Stone Tower Temple is Way of the Hero for light arrows, I'm gonna laugh.
Shiro. Shiro. Is he gonna be our hero? No.
Alright, we are turning in the Ocean Title Deed as toilet paper.
Ooh, we're getting a Graveyard Grotto. At 35 minutes, are you proud today?
Yes. Oh, sure, Ranch Sisters are dead. With a foolish ranch. Thanks, game! Oh my god, Mask of Truth is on aliens. LOL!
Oh my god. So Dog Race was foolish. So Dog Race was foolish, Romani Ranch is foolish, and then we've got Mask of Truth is on a foolish aliens. Oh my god.
Thanks, game. Thanks a bunch.
Oh my god. As if this game... Tell us Romani Ranch is foolish without telling us Romani Ranch is foolish. Ooh, Skull Kid song. What is it? Show me your foot, boy.
Alright, we're getting Labfish as well, which is Deku Mask.
Ew, New Wave Bossa Nova?
Deku Mask also pretty big because that'll give us the Deku Palace song.
Oh, where was it? Sorry.
On Labfish, so only needed a bottle. Perfectly in play. But we have New Wave too. Oh, hey, anybody want to clear... Oh, wait, we need a hook shot. That's the only thing stopping us from basically tossing Great Bay Temple, though.
Ooh, Pinnacle Rock check, let's go! Oh, there's the hook on Bank 1.
That's your West Clocktown Waff. Anybody want to basically just full clear the game looking for the rest of your stuff?
Wow. East, anybody? Yeah, East?
Pick your poison, really.
We could go west, too.
Because, yeah, we've got Icona, we've got Pirates Fortress Interior, we've got options.
So many options. Nah, racers need to ideally go to Stone Tower Temple at this point, right?
Well, they need to get Elegy first, but...
Get up there. At least to Akana.
I think the first stop is going to be Deku Palace, to toss the place there.
Skyrim just got his ice.
Oh my. But yeah, I do think Deku Palace should be the first stop here. Clear that way of the hero. Check to see if you get another song item in case the song is not Elegy.
Yeah. Well, we've only got one runner with Deku at the moment, right?
Yes, that is
Sonaholic.
Sonaholic, yeah.
So it's definitely going to be interesting to see which way they go in.
Alright, so the West Clocktown Wath, we can pretty safely label that as Hookshot right now on Bank 1.
Yeah. But obviously, Bank 2 is still there. All Knight's Mask check is still there as well.
It is still there. Hook's probably satisfied it either way, but it could still happen, you know? Again, if the logic says it's possible, then it will do it.
Yep. I think once Sky gets Deku, I think it'd be logical to go to Deku Palace, get the song, which might be Elegy.
It does mean that...
Go on.
It does mean that anybody who does want to go to Deku Palace as their next stop, once they get Deku Mask, will be able to, after turning in land titles, pick up FD.
Yeah.
All Knight's...
no.
That's a postman's hat.
Oh, no. Imagine if that was like Goron or something.
Oh, please. No, please, yes, actually.
Yes. Please. Give us pain.
And we still have an empty sometime spot, so it could very well be Bank 3.
Beaver's Race. We already had that hint. So...
Skygore just about to wrap up his first cycle now. So Sean is the only one whose cycle reset.
Yeah. So for anyone who's joined the chat and is not aware of the changes in MMR in the last 2 days, Beavers has been rebumped back to Always and removed from Sometimes, and we've had 3 new Sometimes hints, which are Midnight Meeting and Gorman, both returning from S4, and oh god, what was the other one? Dog Race.
Ooh, Moon's Tier in Pirate's Fortress exterior. Inappropriate Skull Kid music commence.
Is it ever appropriate? Ooh, big chest.
All right.
No, wait, what was on the Taurus roof then?
Good question.
Huh. Wait, hold on. Pineapple's going to the south. Watch closely. I will make the screen bigger. It looked like FD. What was it?
A keg?
Oh, keg!
So that land title deed's required. I mean, that's another song. I mean, at any point, if the game, if you would like to give us Elegy, then by all means.
Romani Ranch for Elegy. Land title deed was on Clocktown Tingle, 5 rupee.
Why Pineapple got that on final day? I'll tell you why Pineapple could have gotten. Oh wait, no fire arrows. I was gonna say Keg Castle.
I was gonna say no Goron.
Right.
So you might want to unlock it. Okay, guys. Pineapple is now going to the swamp, going to Deku Palace. So put your bets in. What is the song? I think it's Elegy.
I mean, Elegy seems the most probable given what we know. I would be very shocked if it was like Lullaby.
I can see it being Sonata.
If it is Sonata, then I think the next play is to rush Woodfall Temple, because Sonata, assuming nothing else does show up in here, then Sonata must lead to something important.
Yeah, well, it could be Blue Boss Warp.
Well, no, that would be if Woodfall Temple was Wath.
No, I mean, but the song could still be Elegy.
Oh, that could absolutely be Elegy, yes. Because we have no Foolish Dungeons.
Required Storms, yes, absolutely love it. But again, Deku Palace might not be Wath for the song. We just got to keep that in mind. But of course, if it is storms, we will be hopeful that it is a Pamela seed.
Well, I'm pretty sure it would have to be a Pamela seed under these conditions, because that's the only other thing Storms locks, since we have bottles for bean usage. I thought for sure that guard was going to turn.
I know. I was like, ooh, sweat. So that's a dead chest up there. Come on, Bean Daddy, what you got for us? Oh,
oh no!
Oh no! So required wallet for a locked wallet for the postman's hat.
If only.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Oh god.
And we still have like 2 or 3 more items to peek here, or an item or 2 to peek here, don't we?
Yeah, that's so funny.
Oh, this is good. See, this is spicy. This is what we like here. We like here on ZSR.
But here's the things. Was it Pineapple that noticed the postman's hat? It was double defense. Oh no, I think that wallet's required.
I mean, assuming we don't find anything else in. Yeah, that's double defense. So yeah, unless the song is like something that leads to another check. What is this song?
Oh god. Right, I think it's allergy. Oh yeah, baby. I got it.
Good. So it's
we have some power access.
So it's either Wath Elegy to Stone Tower Temple Wath.
Or it's Wath Wallet.
Or it's Wath Wallet.
Wath Wallet opens up Bank 2, Bank 3, All Night's Mask purchase, which we know is Postman's hat.
All in West Clocktown Way of the Hero.
Which had Hookshot, by the way, on Bank 1.
So
this is hell.
So how do our runners assess this? How do we go about this now?
Mountain Village is foolish, so it can't be Smithy. So the only thing that the wallet's worthwhile for is getting the second wallet, which is on deck business scrub. And
it could be for the Goron Village business scrub too. Because that is not Mountain Village. We got a Romani's mask in Woodfall. That could actually be.
Sometimes.
I mean, we could use that later. Yeah, we might need that later, depending on if. Oh yeah, we can't even do sound check anyway. We have no Goron mask.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I hope that Goron's on Postman.
On the post box, you mean?
Or Bank 3. Yeah.
Oh, I'm already imagining. I mean, already this seed looks pretty ugly. You're either your first dungeon is Stone Tower Temple, or, well, I mean, it could be Wood. Well, no, you can't. No Sonata.
GBT.
Could be GBT.
Fire arrows and GBT.
Could be.
Oh, this is so much better than my last seed. My last seed, we had all 3 transform masks in 10 minutes, and we knew the location of all the elementals within 15.
Oh my.
Yeah, it was super jet. So, yeah, this is so much better.
Alright, and I did see earlier that Clifford was nothing, but we're going to see the other cape checks.
It's actually Pineapple's Final Hours music is One Winged Angel. Yeah. Hopers.
Alright, we're going to get a look at the Moon's Tier tournament, which is another heart container, which we're not going to say no to, especially since double defense is right around the corner in Deku Palace. And Pineapple is going to... Oh, Pineapple decided not to grab that. Probably because 6 hearts is comfortable enough for him.
Yeah.
He's also going to get the very bad news that that wallet might be required soon.
This is so evil.
The small pause.
It's a Shanseed.
Yeah, like, I mean, for all we know, everything else in West Clocktown could entirely be bait, and it was just the hook shot, and it could just be, again, Wath Elegy to Wath Stone Tower Temple. Because that's entirely possible. Or no, I'll do you one even better. Light arrows show up somewhere, and it's Wath Elegy to Wath Boss Blue Warp Stone Tower Temple to something leading to fire arrows.
Fire arrows on Twin Mold. I love it.
Oh, something else chat brings up a good point. We could turn in the Ocean Title Deed, which we got that very early. That was, so that's another option available to us. So yeah, I think the play here.
Yeah, it was Straw Roof and Clocktown.
This is such a tough call to make right now. So it really comes down to, do you want to chase the West Clocktown Wath with the wallets, which it looks like Painapple is going to do, or do you want to chase Elegy into Stone Tower Temple? Because both options are open. That being said, Painapple does not appear to have Hookshot yet.
Interesting.
And Hookshot was Bank 1, which he never got around to doing.
Well, I mean, he's got Giant Wallet now, so...
It's also too late. At this point, Painapple's never going to get enough rupees for a full wallet.
Yep. Unless he somehow gets magical, like 2 magical gold ones. But...
And it looks like Skygoro, however, has opened up GBT. I'm okay with this play, given that we have the equipment to toss the place.
Yeah.
Yeah, that and Curiosity Shop closes with 1 hour left. So
big question. Why hasn't anybody gone into Pirate's Fortress Interior yet?
Late Hookshot, most likely.
But everyone who's gone to GBT has the hook, don't they?
To Pirate's Fortress, not necessarily.
Oh wait, Sona doesn't have Hookshot on his tracker.
Sona hasn't done Bank 1. Skygoro, or Painapple hasn't done Bank 1. Yeah, so, and it looks like Sean doesn't have it either, so Sean hasn't done Bank 1. Yeah, again.
I can't believe this. It's so funny.
Indeed. And I know Fox has said this many times. It's like, don't neglect your bank. Don't sleep on Bank 1,
I'm not going to stop laughing about this. I really, really hope Postman's Hat's something.
Me too.
I really do.
Postman's Hat or Bank 3 would be really good.
Yeah. Oh, that's great.
And it looks like Sonaholic's just going to double check the East Clocktown chest. I don't remember if this was anything. I know it's a wooden chest, but I don't remember if it was money or not. Nope. All right, Sean is interested in that double defense.
Do-do-do.
All right, so now Skygoro is going to get Elegy and the wallet. Spicy.
Spicy? Spicy.
Yeah, so Sean with 4 hearts double defense, I think he's going to be pretty comfortable with that. All right, Painapple's getting some money. Yeah, he's got to be thinking about Bank 3 and Postman's Hat.
Okay, I'll finally stop laughing now.
Okay, Painapple is about to get Bank 1, so... Or not. That was apparently only 179 rupees. I thought it said 150 earlier, but apparently I can't read.
Reading's overrated.
Nothing 1 extra rupee and a fish can't solve.
Yep.
Actually, this is going to be, Pineapple does... Oh, Pineapple's Deku, never mind.
Elegy.
The pause? I'm sure... I think it's... So, again, now Skygoro has a choice. Although, hasn't picked up the wallet yet, so once he picks up the wallet, he's going to have a choice here. It's, again, it's either going to be rush that, rush the West Clocktown stuff, or rush ISTT, not ISTT, but rush Stone Tower Temple.
Well, Sky's open GBT, so he saved a bit of time there, but I think he'd go straight to Stone Tower Temple the moment he gets access.
Indeed. Unfortunately, there has been enough low-end, mid-tier money to get stuff, but there hasn't been a lot of high-tier money. I've seen very few silvers and, in fact, I've seen almost no silver rupees this seed, besides the one that was on Cafe's face.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. There's one on his face, but otherwise there hasn't really been any others. Which is rare. There's just like, what, 5 or 6 in the game?
There's a handful.
I just can't remember. Ooh, we got our first north push.
Hey, by the way, Mountain Village is foolish right at the front door.
Yep.
Thanks again, game.
What is with the seed? That's the second time.
If you were thinking about going to Mountain Village, don't bother. Just go right through to Goron Village.
Yeah, and just to remind you, as you're walking through and approaching Mountain Village, don't go in there. Well, don't stay. Don't hang around. Don't check Hugo.
Alright, so Skygore is trying to save here. This is going to be tough.
Have a good sleep,
nope, it's just going to be an oof.
Yep. Where was Moon's Tear? Where was Moon's Tear?
Moon's Tear was in... I know exactly where it is. I have the check in my head. I just can't remember exactly what it is.
Yeah.
PFE.
Yeah. I was thinking underwater somewhere.
Yeah, I was about to say. I think
not many options.
It's like, I know I saw it.
Are we gonna get a fish strat from Pineapple? Let's go.
Ooh.
Fish strat. Yeah, fish walk.
Okay. That one's new to me.
Yep. You can walk your pet fish up the slope.
Alright, Twin Islands Grotto is nothing. Have we seen... We've seen runners check the bomber's hideout chest. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Ooh, Sean's having trouble with that upper right scrub there. Alright, what is that up top there? Is that light arrows? Or is that a huge rupee?
Oh god.
Because that would explain why... wait, no, that wouldn't explain anything. That doesn't explain why a wallet would be required.
Anything. No.
Chad, we're going to need you to help us out on that one. Was that light arrows or a huge rupee? There's the silver.
No worries. Thank you for popping in anyway, Fox. Nope.
Yeah.
Pineapple is a thinking.
Yeah, I was about to say, I would check these just in case it's more money.
Did you check the third one?
Maybe with lens pulled out? I don't know.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Oh, yeah. I see the lens enabled, so probably did see it at least.
Did anybody check GBT Tingle?
Yes.
Okay.
And I don't think it was anything major.
Are we getting an Ocean Spider House chest? No. Okay, I don't think so. We are still missing one sometimes hint.
Yeah, which at this point I'm trying to think where that hint could be hiding, and the only place I can think of immediately is Icona.
Icona. Yeah.
Alright, so Skygirl got the Picto Box now. This is going to definitely be a money dump. So that will put Skygirl in striking range for Bank 2.
Yeah, 397.
Alright, Sonoholic and Painapple currently both have Giant's Wallet.
I mean, you don't need Giant's Wallet unless you need a Full Knight's Mask, which is a possibility with this seed.
Yeah, Giant's Mask or Giant's All Knight's Mask purchase or Bank 3.
Well, logically for Bank 3, but All Knight's Mask.
Yeah, I'm more thinking of the logical implications right now, especially given that, again, we still have West Clocktown Way of the Hero with a lot of potential West Clocktown checks open to us.
2 checks here. The 2 cape chests.
Skygirl never picked up Couple's Mask.
Not that it is anything anyway, but...
No, it's not.
I'm guessing he's doing his West Clocktown Waths now.
Sean appears to... I'm just noticing Sean is still on Swamp Archery. He must be having some trouble with this one.
Yeah, he missed a wolf. There we go.
Skygirl is pulling out the Gibdo Mask, so this looks to be a Stone Tower Temple rush.
Yeah, which is no surprise, which is what we were kind of predicting, right? Because it was either going to be GBT or it was going to be Stone Tower Temple, so it's the good option here.
Yeah, I think I like this play as much as I would like to see the West Clocktown checked a little bit further. I think in this scenario where you have a... West Clocktown Wath, for all we know, might already be fulfilled, so it does make sense to go check anyway. I mean, it looks like Goro's grabbing another bean here for, or no, this is Ocean Deed.
Ocean Title Deed.
So yeah, this is definitely an Icona rush here.
Not a bad idea. It'd be the first runner to do it. Straight up Stone Tower.
Alright, Sean just got Hookshot. Who is still missing Hookshot at this point? Painapple is still missing Hookshot.
I think Sona is as well. I'm not sure though. I'm looking at their tracker, not ours. Yeah, Sona hasn't got it either. I kind of really don't want Goron in Stone Tower Temple now. Because you can't can you logically clear Stone Tower Temple without Goron? No, you can't.
Epona, are you okay? Epona's like, forget it, I don't want to help. There we go.
You can't full clear Stone Tower Temple without Goron, unless you have lights.
Right, because you need to hit one of the hit the giant switch.
Yeah, exactly.
In the Death Armos room.
Yeah. So Stone Tower Temple might not even be worthwhile going to right now.
Yeah, because
unless it has Goron.
The triple chests outside don't count as Stone Tower Temple.
No. Ooh, Mirror Shield.
Oh, hi, Unhinted Mirror Shield. How are you doing today? That's actually a pretty big deal.
Yeah. This is spicy.
We can't do egos with this equipment right now because we don't have either light arrows or fire plus Goron. I'm hoping Sky does have a bean in his inventory because that'll at least allow him to check the inverted stone tower.
He can't, he doesn't have lights.
Oh, right.
He has to flip it first, doesn't he?
Yeah, we can't do Shrine because A, no light arrows, and B, foolish area. we are going to get some more hint stones here, so this should be our last sometimes hint. It's got to show up here, because the only other place it could be is in the back of Swamp Spider House.
I hope it's Bank 3.
Alright, let's see.
Well, Bank 3. Oh, okay.
Okay, this gossip stone on the front door actually says, hey, please continue forward. There is actually something important here.
Ooh, by the way, happy 1 hour, everybody.
Happy 1 hour. We're just now finally able to get into a dungeon, and this seed is spicy.
I'm Shenanbread. I'm the restreamer for the stream today. And this is Zelda Speedruns 2, specifically. In the commentary box today with me, I have Captain MD13 and our 3 lovely trackers, Chloe, Saberstorm, and Blue Roses for you. And of course, there wouldn't be a race today without these 4 lovely runners. We've got Sky Goro, Sonaholic, the Painapple, and STG Sean. So as Captain was saying, this seed is quite spicy. How are you feeling about it so far?
I like it. I'm curious as to how we go from here, because we only have one potential way. Let's assume West Clock Town and Deku Palace are both satisfied with Hookshot on Bank and Elegy leading to the Stone Tower Temple Wath. We're going to get one more good item, but we still have to find everything else. So we still need Fire and Lights and Goron Mask. So we're going to possibly be looking for 1 or 2 unhinted items here. And I think Skygore is realizing this might take a minute and is inverting.
Yep. So Ocean Title Deed will have hopefully our last sometimes hint. If not, it's the one up in Icona, which is the last hint available.
Yeah. Oh, what was that?
I think it was a gold rupee, but I might be wrong.
Actually, I think it's Goron Mask.
Oh my god.
Goron Mask behind Ocean Title Deed, behind Icona Access. So let me get this straight.
The hook was Wath for this. But it could have been... Oh, God.
Ranch Sisters hint. Thanks, game. You're not helping. Ooh, Sonaholic got the wrong answer on Keaton quiz.
Correct. Nobody's done Deku Playground. Well, Hook was also Wath to actually complete the game, too.
Yeah, because you need Hook to get the Ocean Title Deed.
And to actually do Stone Tower.
Yeah, so it is looking like... It is starting to look like it's less of a good idea to chase the rest of the West Clocktown checks.
Still funny, though.
I mean, for all we know...
Why didn't Sky go check that last hint?
Rescuing Bomb Grandma, because he has not checked... Because he, A, needs to spawn Postman's Hat. And B, just in case, it could happen. And B, hasn't seen Big Bomb Bag yet.
True. Oh, he's got the mid-swing going. Nice.
Alright, not seeing anything of note yet in Pirate's Fortress Interior.
It'd be so boring if, Light Hours were vanilla. It's possible.
That'd be hilarious if you ask me.
But boo, boring. The rest of the seed was exciting. I hope they're behind. I hope something's behind Postman's Hat.
That would be so good.
Why else would we have a Wath wallet? It's probably... It might have just been the song for Deku Palace. That's not the point. That's the Marrow Mask.
Hey, by the way, that leads to another West Clocktown check.
Oh god, West Clocktown. The bait.
Ooh, Sean took a bit of a bonk there. But Sean also did notice that there wasn't anything particularly important guarded by bees.
Bees? Bees? Question mark. Ah. What an exciting council meeting.
All right, so now we're going to see Keaton quiz, and Sean unfortunately had an issue with that, so Skygore is going to give it a shot and see if there's anything good back there. It is night of the second day, so we can check that Camaro mask.
Yep.
Or on Sonaholic's side, yeah, it's still night of the second too. I was looking at Skygore's clock. Ooh, and he's going straight for final day, it looks like. This looks important.
Come on, Deku Playground.
Nice Giant's mask. Not helpful. Nice Bomber's notebook. Yep, that's the Wath. Telling you, that's the Wath.
We found the West Clocktown Wath. It's Bomber's notebook, everybody.
All right, Sonaholic's going to do a rupee dump here, and this is going to also put him within striking range of Bank 2. Good tune for Keaton quiz. Immediately interrupted by fart reverb.
I updated the Wath hint for all of you people out there who appreciate the Time Lost book.
Guarded chest is a heart container. In the meantime, halt! Yeet!
Doo-doo.
Oh, we have Keg now too, perfectly in logic, so we can also check the ranch song, which we know is, which we might need, we know we need.
Let it be Storms.
Realistically speaking, it's probably Oath.
Yeah. That's how it usually goes. Whenever it's Foolish but a song, it's usually Oath. At least for me. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking with Deku Palace, you know, assuming West Clocktown doesn't have anything, then it's obviously Elegy to Stone Tower Temple, which I'm thinking is the more likely possibility.
I have added... Well, we already know the Stone Tower Temple is Wath, so yes. The Elegy is important. Ooh, here we go, Stone Tower Climb, let's go. It's perfect, now he can full clear Stone Tower Temple. Because he's got Goron.
For uninverted, yes, absolutely.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's what Waths usually do. They lead to other Waths. Or else they wouldn't be Waths. Let's go. Way of the Wath. Yep. Wath is the hero.
Sonaholic now appears to be interested in rushing Bank right now and is apparently going to use Takuri as a tool for that.
I mean, not the worst thing in the world.
Unfortunately, Takuri has a huge amount of HP.
Not with Ice Arrows, it's lowered, I think, a bit. Not by much, but... It's like Pokemon, you know? Ice types are strong against flying types.
I did not know that. But hey, We'll take that huge rupee. And is Sonaholic gonna reset and give it one more shot? I think so. So is this just an instant, this might be an instant postman's hat check.
Could be.
Because, yeah, that's what we need the full wallet for. Sonaholic isn't within striking distance of Bank 3 yet with this wallet push.
Pineapple pushing east now. It's our second runner.
Incoming, okay.
Hey, Kirby fan.
All right, folks, welcome to Way of the Hero Stone Tower Temple. We're missing a lot of stuff here still.
And Sky never checked that hint, so we don't know what the final sometimes is.
Oh, bummer.
Maybe Pineapple will check it.
Alright, so Sonaholic's...
Our always and sometimes hints are currently broken, but there is a pinned message at the top of the chat to show you what the hints are.
Alright, Bank 2, Captain's Hat!
Oh. Oh, no. That wallet was required then. The wallet was worth.
Not necessarily, since we haven't gotten any white songs yet. We haven't gotten Healing or Storms. We might not need Captain's Hat.
Well, if Captain's is required, then yeah, the wallet's worth.
Well, in that sense, yes.
Yeah.
Well, we already know where... Well, we have Mirror Shield too, actually, so... We have all of our song items. We know about Mirror Shield, so we know about all of our song items now.
Yeah. Totally forgot about Captains.
Yeah, because Mirror Shield makes this check a non-issue. Oh, Pineapple. Pineapple read the last hint. Ocean Spider House chest is dead.
Yeah, I think... Oh, Ocean Spider House, gotcha. Oh, wait. This could be our Woth. Is it a deed? Oh my god, it's a deed.
Oh no, it's not Mountain Title Deed. Is it Light Arrows on the cliff? Is that what we saw on Goron Village?
Oh no.
Is it literally Woth Light Arrows?
No, that has to be Swamp Title Deed.
Oh right, yeah. Good shout.
But it could be the Zord trade.
Wrong trade. Yeah. Wrong trade. Watch the Zord trade give you Swamp Title Deed.
Oh my god, the pain.
Alright, we are seeing the Poe sisters. Oh, it looks like Sonaholic did show Bank 3 and it was a heart piece. So it's not Bank 3. Oh, what do you do with that captain's hat, though? Do you rush Graveyard now, or what do you do with that?
For the song, maybe. Because it could be a Blue Boss Warp song.
Yeah, in the meantime, Sonaholic still has to keep a little busy until Curiosity Shop opens.
Ooh. Oh. It's just
that can't be. Oh, that can't be the Woth.
Nope. Ew, doing this room vanilla? That's gross.
I gotta do what you gotta do with no light arrows. Alright, Post Sisters is Swamp Title Deed.
Oh. That's
Alright,
not bad.
So we are deed percent.
Hook leading to Poe Hut. Nobody does Poe Hut. Let's hope it's not important. Go on, Pineapple, push it straight away.
Skygirl just missed hitting that sun switch.
That's why you never hit the bottom platform out. Unless you have Stone Mask, that's the only time you knock the platform out. We have all 4 deeds. We know where they all are.
Oh, the critter just ruined it. Ugh. I can see why people hate this room now.
Yeah. If you don't knock out the bottom platform, and then you just stand on the one above, you can still reach that first mirror. And
right,
it's not so awful.
Pineapple is going straight for the swamp title deed turn in. Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if this was in fact light arrows.
Well, here, it's interesting because Pineapple still hasn't got Goron yet. Nobody has, except for Sky. So Sky it is, I'd say, demonstrably in the lead.
Very true, at least has the speed advantage. Oh, nice room key.
Oh, yep. It was lights.
Okay, so the Mountain Title D could still be Wath for the turn-in. But now the Way of the Hero could be an inverted stone tower temple. Ugh. This is getting very awkward. Either way, Pineapple's busting out.
So the only thing that's left now is fires, right?
Yeah.
So fires actually have to be a stone tower temple.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're actually looking at seed solved here.
Unless it's for the song. Oh.
Aww. I was literally ready to say, hey, Garrow Master, you put the wrong arrows in your dungeon.
I know. So fire arrows aren't in Stone Tower Temple. Didn't you just miss a check?
I'm not sure.
The eye go straight after the light arrows chest.
That's a chest fairy.
Chest. Can never remember. Cool.
So it's possible Mountain Title D could lead to fire arrows still. And I think that's what Skygore is going to check. Yeah.
Yep. He might be thinking it's lights.
Now, do you realize that those light arrows are nowhere in any of the Wath chains? Like, it's literally Canyon Swamp D to Goron Village lights.
Yep.
Like, if it wasn't for the fact that we already saw the light arrows on the first pass through, that would have been a terrible chain.
But who does Poe Hut if a kind of canyon isn't hinted? If like, nobody does.
Obviously, Pineapple.
Yeah. Okay, so it's not Mountain Title Deed.
All right, so it's got to be something else in ISTT. It's got to be something in ISTT then, which Pineapple is going to discover. So Pineapple actually is going to... well, first Pineapple has to go find the Ocean Title Deed and turn that in. Grab Goron Mask, but other than that, Pineapple might be in business here.
Just bear back a second.
Yeah, it's not looking good for Postman's Hat at this point. In fact, I'm pretty sure now that's definitely dead. If that leads to a major item, it's going to be bait. We can also check all of our songs now, too, since we have Captain's Hat, Keg, all the good stuff. Which means, yeah, it's probably just like Oath or another dungeon song on, it's gotta be Oath or another dungeon song on Ranch at this point.
Blast Mask!
Okay, that's pretty funny.
Yo.
It looks like, unfortunately, Skygoro is also, grabbing some extra rupees. Yeah, it's gonna be... Well, actually, we might need the captain's hat, to be fair, so this might end up playing out well.
I feel like people are going to be last locating those lights.
Yeah, because there is literally no indication of going north right now. Mountain Village is hinted foolish. There's no other other reason to go up there besides Goron Village, which, I mean, gets you a song, but you would need Goron Mask first, which is behind the ocean title deed.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Lullaby could be on Captain's Hat. Lullaby could be on Romani Ranch. So nobody's checked it yet. Oh, we are getting a bean check. And it's garbage. How sad.
Yeah, Pineapple doesn't have Captain's Hat yet, so might still be looking for that.
We are getting a fireless GBT here. How exciting.
Here we go. Alright, but Skygoro is heading in the direction of, is going to at least see the light arrows.
Checking Hugo, of course. His brother. He must bow to his brother.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's already been hinted long foolish today.
Yep.
Now, I just wonder how elaborate is this fire arrow chain going to be? Like, is it going to be fire arrows outright, or is it going to be one thing leading to another? Like, that would be great. Not looking like it, though. No.
Double magic.
Extended magic, yeah. Thanks, game. Not helping.
Could be on Twin Mold. Fire arrows could be on Twin Mold.
That'd be funny. Nice bomb jump. Alright, this is Sonoholic's Mirror Shield.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Alright, is this fire arrows? No.
Well, oh my god, sense. Oh wait, no, because we got the wallet. Never mind. Boring.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta say, the hints today have been, for the most part, pretty trash.
Yeah. But still funny.
Yeah, our foolishes aren't particularly strong this time.
FD was in Pirates Fortress Exterior.
Oh, there's
Oath on Lullaby. Now I'm really curious about what's on Romani.
I'm still thinking it's Sonata or Lullaby.
No.
And if Boss Blue Warp, we're about to see Boss Blue Warp from Sean, so... Oh, no.
Oh, no. Pineapple, no.
Pineapple, go missed.
Meanwhile, Sean having a vanilla fight with Dialog. Did he not get FD? Oh, he did. Why is he not using it?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe he didn't have any magic, so he had to jump in. He didn't go in prepared, maybe?
Maybe. FD, please. There we go.
What's Gaio got for us?
mean, at this point, this can't be anything, so we'll see. We'll see what Boss Blue Warp is, though.
Wait for this to be fires.
Cafe mask.
For that midnight meeting. And the song is... Da-da-da-da-da.
Storms. All right, so we do need another song item. So Egos or
wait,
Graveyard?
Wait, no. Wait. Elegy is the first logical temple, because you cannot full clear GBT logically without fires.
Yes.
So that storm could be required, because technically you're supposed to get it from Stone Tower Temple.
Well, it depends on where fire arrows are in Stone Tower Temple. If they're on, like, Twin Mold, then yeah, you have to complete Stone Tower Temple.
Yeah. But it could be that the storms could be the song. It could be you don't get anything on Twin Mold.
Yes.
And it could be that the song could be storms.
Okay, yeah, I see where you're getting at with this. Yeah, I see the path. Ooh, yeah, there is a world. Yeah, because I see what you're saying now, because it's possible that Boss Blue Orb could be the way of the hero, but again, our only first logically curable dungeon is STT.
Yeah.
And Fire Arrows lock 2 other dungeons, and Sonata... Okay, now my major question mark is, where's Sonata?
Yeah.
Because we can check... We can check Egos with Lights and Mirror. Oh, no, because Mirror needs fires too.
Egos could have Sonata.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. There is a world, yeah. Okay. Ew.
Yeah. It's ew because of Pohut. That's what it is.
Yeah, because that led to
Lights
Swamp
were
D
easier
to Lights.
to get to.
Oh, and that was healing on Captain's Hat, so...
Yep.
Oh, no, it was Sonata.
Has Sonata then.
Oh, no, I take it back. No, Graveyard was Sonata. Wait, no.
Wait, what? No, it wasn't.
The Graveyard check was Sonata, yeah.
Oh, that's boring.
Okay, and Captain's Hat was on the wallet, so... Wait a minute.
So Storms can't be what then?
Storms can't be
because
what?
We have 2 logical dungeons we can complete straight away, because Captain's is on Bank 2, which wallet's in Deku Palace, so therefore it's logical. So Storms is dead.
Yeah, so we're missing something here.
It's probably on Twin Mold then.
Yeah.
Since we've had a full cleared Stone Tower, it has to be on Twin Mold. Well, we're gonna see now anyway on Pineapple's screen. Who's struggling against Gomez again.
Yeah, we don't exactly... We're still kind of... We're still kind of lacking in the power department a little bit here, because we only do have Razor Sword.
Yeah.
And no magic for lights. There we go.
There we go. You did skip a mess of a seed. You're welcome.
Yeah. It was looking at first like it was going to be a Giant's Wallet seed, but it's looking like it's only a 1 wallet seed. Because we had a wallet locking a wallet for one thing. We had a...
It's fantastic.
We had a fetch quest on All Knight's mass purchase. We had West Clocktown Way of the Hero.
It's gotta be Twin Mold. It's gotta be.
Yeah, I think it has to be Twin Mold.
Because there's just nothing else in Stone Tower Temple, and Mountain Title Deed was the only thing we got, and it was dead.
Mm-hmm.
Wallet was Bean Guy, which was logical for Captain's Hat.
Bowen Woodfall Temple. Gee, what a shock.
Wait, wasn't that vanilla?
I think so.
Oh my god. A vanilla bow. It may have been both 3, but that's not the point.
Alright, so Pineapple's got plenty of magic, plenty of light arrows.
And FD.
Yeah. FD before remains, folks. Happens every time.
Speaking of, Sky getting his FD.
Nice gold dust.
I'm just saying, if Fires isn't on Twin Mold, it has to be. It has to be, right?
Yeah, it has to be.
If it's not, then Storms is the Wath. Because it can't be anything else.
Yeah, I think it is. It's got to be Twin Mold. Because, yeah, Captain's Hat was available early.
Yeah, Goron's not exactly straight path. It's not hinted in any way. You just need to remember where Ocean Tidal Deed is.
Yeah,
which is in South Clocktown.
Goron Mask wasn't hinted. Light arrows weren't hinted. Yeah, we had a lot of late items that weren't hinted. We're seeing the sewers from Skygora. We didn't see these yet.
Yeah. I mean, we're pretty much in no mode at this point anyway.
Yeah.
Ocean Tidal Deed is South Clocktown Straw Roof Chest.
Yeah, and Hookshot was Bank 1.
If anything, this is going to prove the logic behind, oh god, what was I thinking? Behind the whole one, how many dungeons are accessible when is the Blue Wasp boss warp, Wath, pretty much. In a Storm's healing situation, this is going to prove it now.
Alright, well, down goes Twin Mold for Pineapple, and yep, there are fire arrows.
Yep.
That, my friends, is seed solved.
Yep, we're in no mode, essentially.
I think for Pineapple...
No, it doesn't have Goron.
Right, so Pineapple needs to turn in the Ocean Tidal Deed to get Goron Mask. That's it, though. Also needs to get Captain's Hat from Bank 2 on that note.
Yep.
Alright, so this is a sort of clock town, it looked like.
Well, Pineapple's got the Swamp Tidal Deed, he just needs to go there now. It's on his tracker.
Right. Oh, Pineapple already picked up lights. He's getting Ocean Deed now.
Yeah. Which is what he needs for Goron, then he's in go mode, right?
Well, yeah, Goron, no, needs Captain's Hat still.
Oh, yeah.
But
he could get it right now.
I think that's exactly what he's doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, just so I happened to pick up enough rupees along the way. I believe he was in striking distance of Bank 2 with this wallet dump last I checked. Is that? Nope!
Oh.
Don't worry, Pineapple. It will all be over soon.
Oh, the pain.
Oh, please. Yeah, I was about to say, I hope he still commits to finishing that up.
Wait, where's it going?
It's not faster to sort of Clock Town, is it?
No.
No, Pineapple.
No. Well, at least he's going for something important. It's not like he's just wandering off.
Fair. Skygora's still got a couple hours left in this cycle to get stuff done, though. Yeah, he's wearing out his clock.
He's getting that wallet.
Ooh, yeah. So it ultimately chasing Stone Tower Temple was the correct move. Alright, Sean's gonna try again on Keaton Quiz.
Ooh, sword upgrade on Odalwa. So we are sword percent now. Which is rare, you don't see that anymore. Now, Pineapple just needs to go hand in those 5 rupees.
He's gonna check egos first.
I mean, why not?
Yeah, because in this case, yeah, this makes sense. Check the song items you do have, and just in case you don't need to, get banked too, just in case you are done. Unfortunately, this is going to be healing.
Yeah, it has to be healing on ego, unfortunately, because of Ranch song.
Mm-hmm.
Which has to be Goron's Lullaby.
Pineapple, to answer a question, chat, could do Pamela just fine because he's about to get healing.
Yep.
Oh, wait, no, Twin Mold's dead. Never mind.
Yep.
I keep forgetting about the post-dungeon consequences.
Yeah, there isn't that many for Icona. It's just Po Hut and Pamela.
Is Pineapple stun locking egos with ice arrows? I've not seen this strategy.
It still kills him. Because it still does damage.
Fair enough.
Oh, last week's Hugo was great.
Wasn't it like something required?
It was, and someone skipped it.
I just can't. I remember it was something. I can't remember what it was. Alright, Sean just got Gibdo Mask. That's right, it was Mirror Shield.
Oh, yeah.
So, Pineapple just cycle reset. This is going to be banked too. He's going to be very happy. Like, ultimately, in Pineapple's case, this is going to be... Oh, he's grabbing a keg. No, Pineapple. You're 1 rupee short. He's going to be so mad when this ends up being Captain's Hat. He's getting Lullaby now. Oh, this is going to send him to Snowhead Temple. And actually, maybe not. Oh, yeah, it is.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why you full clear your waths.
This is why you commit to your banks. Now, in Skygoro's case, he's missing... What is Skygoro missing? Light arrows.
Fires and lights, yeah.
Fires and lights. So has to go get Swamp Deed, and then go back for light arrows.
But that requires you doing Po Hut.
Yeah.
I feel like Po Hut should be in the hint list.
Could be a good sometimes hint.
Yeah. I know. It has. It feels like it's been going on for much longer.
You know what it is? It's because we had so many bad theories about how downhill the seed could have gone. All things considering, the seed has actually been a little more down to earth than we would initially well, it depends on if obviously you went and got Swamp Title Deed for light arrows first, but yeah, no, this seed surprisingly wasn't that bad. Because it helps that Captain's Hat is in West Clocktown, which is Way of the Hero. Because right now, I think that's the only thing I mean, that is the thing tripping up Skygore right now, but...
And Pineapple.
Oh, wait, no, it's...
Yeah, he's 1 rupee off Pineapple.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I was thinking of Pineapple earlier. My bad. Yeah, what's tripping up Skygore was Swamp Title Deed. Also, Sploosh.
Sploosh. Alright, I'll be right back.
Alright, Skygore's thinking about it for a second here. And Pineapple, in the meantime, is going to... looks like this is going to be a Snowhead Temple play, which, yeah, this is just... well, no, this is... Hold on, what is Pineapple going to do right now? Oh, yeah, getting... Wait, no. Oh, yeah, that's right. Baby Goron was Oath. That's right. He's got to go grab that first. Boy, is he going to be so mad when it turns out Captain's Hat leads to Sonata. Ooh, Skygore checking Ocean Spider House. Ooh, we know this is dead, unfortunately. Yeah, this is just painful for Pineapple, because, yeah, that 1 rupee is going to send Pineapple all the way around the rest of the world with no luck on finding these not fire arrows, finding this Captain's Hat. Nice stone mask, but we don't need it anymore, though. He's having a little bit of trouble with this mask puzzle, Skygore. Pineapple, meanwhile, is going to go grab a check a pillar. Oh, he's not about to full clear the well, is he? Alright, Sonaholic, in the meantime, is doing Stone Tower Temple. Does have light... does it have light arrows? Oh, no, they're not marked. Doesn't have light arrows yet, so isn't going to be able to get fire. Still has to, I think, get the Swamp Deed. Yeah, I don't see Swamp Deed marked either. So Sonaholic is missing Swamp Deed to lights to fire. But has everything else. Skygoro is missing also Swamp Deed to lights to fire. And Pineapple's just missing Captain's Hat. Sean is going to grab Mirror Shield real quick here.
Okay, I'm back.
Well, unfortunately, Pineapple has not taken interest in turning in that 1 missing rupee.
Gonna kick him later, isn't it?
It's going to kick him really hard because at the moment it looks like he's going to clear the whole rest of the game looking for this captain's hat.
Hopefully he gets some money off of Pamela.
Yeah. He's going to check it, but unfortunately we already know this is long. This is well dead at this point.
Yeah, you can only do Pamela if you haven't cleared Stone Tower Temple, and Pineapple's cycled since he's done it.
Alright, well, Skygoro... Did Skygoro not check the chest? Did he run out of arrows? Was the combination really that bad?
I'm guessing so.
Bummer. New part piece. I mean, we knew that already, but...
Not even money, which sucks.
Yeah. Now, Sean, does Sean have Captain's Hat yet? I don't
see it on his tracker. He doesn't have Goron either.
I don't see any deeds in the inventory either, so he's going to have to detour for Ocean Title Deed. I mean, there's not much at this point to say, because we know what the seed solution is. Everybody just has to go do it now.
Yep. Pineapple needs to go get that 1 rupee.
I guarantee you Pineapple's never going to skip banks ever again after this seed.
Yep.
Alright, so Skygoro is grabbing a blue potion. I assume this is for...
He went to Swamp.
Oh, this might literally be just to heal Kome because he still hasn't done that yet. Because, yeah, on Skygoro's first pass, he didn't have a bottle.
Yeah.
And a blue potion does work.
Yeah, as long as it's the blue or the red one, it's fine.
Alright, Pineapple dipping a completely unnecessary Snowhead Temple.
Well, at least he can complete it.
Indeed. It's a bittersweet victory.
Well, imagine Woodfall being one of your last temples. I mean, it won't be. It'll be a GBT for him, but... And we can't even say the captain's is unhinted, because it's not. It's hinted.
Yeah, I mean, it is in a Wath location. It just... I think what happened is that, again, I think runners assumed that the hookshot was enough to... Well, those who don't have the captains had assumed that hookshot was enough to clear the West Clocktown Wath, which it could very well have been, given that hook led to Ocean Title Deed, which led to Goron Mask.
I mean, if the seed gives you 3 wallets, logically you just do bank because you can. Ew. Dead LTK.
Yeah, I was about to say, good thing we don't have to worry about that. Good thing there's a much easier way to determine we don't have to worry about that.
Yep. And Wallet was Wath. Exactly. Wallet was Wath and West Clocktown's Wath. Logically, you would do bank. 1, 2, and 3. Unless Bank 3 you're told is dead. Which we still don't know what that last sometimes hint is, by the way.
We do. It was the Ocean Spider House chest.
Oh, yeah, it was. Sorry, I missed that.
Sean actually is about to read that, assuming that he does go check the Poe Hut hint. Never mind. Oh, yeah, Skygor's totally getting beans for the well.
Yeah.
You would think with all the Poe noises, that would be a hint to go check Poe Hut. Unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. I really do like how the sound effects have just been telling people how to do the seed.
Well, you never know. When Sky goes up there, he might do Poe Hut.
Maybe.
Honestly, I'd do Poe Hut before the well. Everyone's in kind of the same position, in the sense of if you don't already have lights and fires, then that's what you're looking for.
All right, well, Sean is going to turn in the Ocean title deed. This is going to net Goron Mask. So it's at least going to put him on the right track. All right, so this is a milk fill-up for Skygoro.
I mean, Sona hasn't even got Goron yet.
Goron Mask behind Ocean title deed. Ugh. Alright, so Skygoro's taking rupees out, but has Captain's Hat already. This is for, I assume, buying another blue potion. Yeah, this was a 3-deed seed. We needed ocean, swamp, and land deeds. The only one was the we didn't need was Mountain Deed, which was, of course, in Way of the Hero Stone Tower Temple.
Yep.
Thanks, game. Thanks a bunch.
The one thing Sona has over everyone else is Gilded Sword.
Yeah, that's about it.
Yep. It's okay, Pitch. Don't you worry about it. This was a very messy seed.
Alright, so Painapple is about to get Snowhead Boss Key.
I could never do that many spin attacks in a row. It was impressive.
Alright, so Skygoro is detouring to Graveyard, question mark? Yeah, detouring to Graveyard. Which is fine. This is gonna get him Sonata, which he needs.
Yeah.
But yeah, we had, to clarify with chat, there was a world, had Sonata not been here on, had this been healing, where boss Blue Warp would have been the way of the hero for Stone Tower Temple for fire arrows on Pamela. But not the case.
Would have been funny, though.
Pineapple's having a little bit of trouble with Goat here. Yeah, bosses have been giving runners a little bit of trouble today.
Yeah.
Ouch.
There we go.
A wild Darknut wants to battle.
I'm wondering if Pineapple's gonna go for GBT next.
The wild Darknut fainted. There's some more money.
Take the hint.
And yeah, there's the Ocean Spider House chest for Pineapple, which I think after having done that already, that's going to be a little oopsie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think what's throwing everybody off is just the fact that those light arrows are effectively unhinted in this chain.
Yep.
Like, technically, Swamp Deed is hookshot locked, but so is about half the game, so... It's very easy to get sidetracked, but not another big chest. Enough with the bait! Okay, at least it's something decent.
He's collecting money. He's going to the bank.
Here's hoping. Another giant chest with bunny hood. I mean, not that it matters. Picto was junk.
Hookshot will pretty much always be a Wath.
It was a Wath for light arrow. Yeah, it was a Wath for light arrows. It was Wath for Goron Mask.
Wath for logical reasons.
That chat brings up a great point. That is Star Fox %. Ooh.
What happened to Sky?
Looks like the feed reset a split second there. What did happen?
Right. He's back. And has greeted us at the well.
Oh, then I probably need to reset my feed here. There it goes. Yeah, last thing I saw before the feed went down is that he bombed the iconic canyon hint.
So go mode is only possible for Pineapple, providing he does bank. That's it.
Yes.
Which he is clearly not doing.
Well, what it is he's going to try and just double team bank 2 and 3 simultaneously. Almost out of arrows.
He can do bank 2. He's 1 rupee off.
Yeah, the thing is, I'm thinking he's going to do bank 2, and then since he would have been a rupee short, double team bank 3. Get another rupee elsewhere, and then, whoop, okay. Sorry, all my comm fees decided to reset a little.
Ah, yes, thank you. Happy 2 hours, everybody.
Happy 2 hours. We've been in no mode for 30 minutes.
Yep. So I am Shenanbread, and welcome to Zelda Speedruns. If you're just joining us recently, this is the Majora's Mask weekly standard race of S5. In the commentary box today with me is Captain MD13, and in the tracker box we've got Saberstorm, Blue Roses for you, and Chloe. This seed has really been something, hasn't it?
It has. Like, there was a lot of dread at first, because this seed could have been so bad at one point, but, Sean unfortunately getting the same problem with that room.
Yeah. But at least he remembered not to knock the bottom platform out. Yep, this is indeed a standard race. A very messy one at that.
Yeah, basically we know what the path to the end of the seed is at this stage. Unfortunately, all of our runners are missing something important to set them on that path. For the Pineapple, unfortunately, he is missing Captain's Hat for Sonata of Awakening. Unfortunately, that is on bank 2, which he was literally exactly 1 rupee short from getting and had decided to not chase it. Whereas everybody else needs to get Swamp Title Deed in on Poe Sisters in order to get light arrows in Goron Village, so that they can complete Stone Tower Temple to get fire arrows on Twin Mold.
Yes. It was 17 racers, yes. And Sona finally going for his Goron.
How did that charge not last as long? Alright, Pineapple's going to West Clocktown.
Do it. He's gonna kick himself.
Painful realization in 3, 2, 1.
Boom. And Pineapple's now in go mode.
At long last. There we go. Mirror Shield finally behaving itself. That was kind of yikes, folks.
Yep, just a little bit.
Alright, so now Pineapple's gonna go get Sonata, go mode at least Woodfall Temple, and that'll be all she wrote for this seed. Oh, also has to go mow Great Bay Temple.
Yep. Welcome in ZeldaSpeedRuns. Welcome in Raiders. We are in a very messy seed here.
Yeah, we've only just finally entered Go mode, courtesy of Painapple turning in 1 missing rupee for Bank 2 to get Captain's Hat for Sonata of Awakening.
And if you're not familiar with Majora's Mask logic, this is not the seed to learn it. Let me tell you that.
Nope. This seed had way too many potential baits.
And too many actual ones.
Let me put it to you this way. We found a wallet in a Way of the Hero location, and we had a West Clocktown Wath, where pretty much all of the wallet checks, well, most of them, tend to lie. Oh, that's awkward. Sonaholic is floating and had to reset. Oh no! Yeah, that's what happens when you have day transitions in bad locations.
And that is Pineapple in Go mode officially.
Alright, so Sean's about to get Great Fairy Sword out of what at first we were hoping was fire arrows, but nope. Would have loved to use the "Hey Garo Master, you put the wrong arrows in your chest" joke, but not this case.
Yep. And we have our first finisher, and it is Alf finishing in first place with a time of 2 hours and 9 minutes.
GG's indeed. I can only imagine folks definitely got thrown off by a couple of things this seed.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, after everything that's happened, you know, Painapple's going to be done in probably like 10 minutes or so.
Yep.
Also has, I will say, Painapple does have a really good dungeon tune going right now. Or wait. Never mind. Oh, you know, it's his combat tune. That's what it is. His combat tune is Mario Sunshine bonus course.
Nice.
Which I didn't think could get a Majora's Mask remix, but hey ho, I've been proven wrong before. And yeah, a reminder, folks, starting next week, the exact same time, we are going to start our first qualifier in the Majora's Mask Randomizer Season 5 tournament. So we are looking forward to that, folks.
It makes me unsurprised of how many races we've had over the last 3 weeks. The weekly's been quite popular, building up to this tournament.
Indeed. Yep,
I will be rolling the first qualifier seed, so glad to know that I've still got it in me to roll absolutely terrible seeds. Hooray!
Runners, you have been warned.
I don't feel any guilt. None at all.
I used to be a trash seed roller myself in Metroid Prime 2 Randomizer, but I just been so busy I couldn't roll anything. And every time I would commentate, it's like part of the show. It's like, welcome to my weeklies.
Yep. But the game wouldn't be fun if all the seeds were easy, right?
Nope.
Especially not fun for us. Yep, a lot of the seeds are going to be alternating between me and Saber. So gonna be fun.
All right, Pineapple's pulled out FD, and Skygore is unfortunately not anywhere near Swamp Title Deed. Yeah, this is painful because, yeah, you have to go to an unhinted Poe Hut. Yeah, to clarify with chat, you have to go to an unhinted Poe Hut to get Swamp Title Deed so you can get light arrows in an unhinted, not Way of the Hero Goron Village.
Yep.
Yeah, frankly, our hints were just not helpful today. All of our always hints were junk. All of our sometimes hints were junk. In fact, most of our always hints pointed to stuff in Ranch that was already marked as foolish except for the bloody song.
I don't know if it just happened to Pineapple, but I don't know if he picked up the sword upgrade with FD or not. No, he didn't. But I've actually had it once in the past where there's this glitch. If you pick up a sword upgrade as FD, you basically get locked into a sword swinging animation.
Oh dear.
And I once had sword upgrade on twin mold. And if anyone has ever gone out of bounds in twin mold, you fall and you end up back at the entrance. And I picked up the sword as FD, got the sword locking animation, went out of bounds, and had to fight twin mold again.
Oh no.
Yeah. So for anyone who's ever run Majora's Mask before, please be mindful. Do not pick up a sword upgrade with FD unless you are fast enough to switch masks. Because between sword animations, there's like 2 frames where you can switch masks. Between FD putting the sword away and pulling it back out again. There's like 2 frames. So you have to like really, really spam it just to get yourself out of it. So there you go. Fun fact. Be careful. You're very welcome for the commentary. We're just vibing, you know.
Indeed. I've only just come back last week too, and it really does feel good to be back here.
Yeah.
I've been, I used the term last week, but I've been southern swamped with work.
Wow. Well, thankfully, this is the third restream we've done since the Easter tournament. Indeed. And I was unwell during the Easter tournament, so I couldn't do it. So it's nice to be able to come back. And I'll be doing a lot of the restreams and commentary or tracking or whatever over S5, basically to make up for my absence.
Skygore's having trouble getting through, or was having a little trouble getting through Snowhead, but Pineapple's having a little bit of trouble with Goron Waterwheel here.
Pineapple's struggling with the fact that he's only on first day.
Yeah, that doesn't help either, actually, given the circumstances.
And of course, yes, for anyone who wasn't in the chat earlier, GG's to Alf, who came first place with a time of 2 hours and 9 minutes and 9 seconds. Very symmetrical.
Pray tell, Alf, what was your go mode? Because the go mode here is a little all over the place. It was also fire. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was captains for Pineapple.
Yeah, Pineapple was 1 rupee short of Bank 2.
I've been waiting to say this, but he's been putting the pain in Pineapple all day. Honestly.
We appear to have
we lost Sky, but Sky's commentary has been kind of in and out for the last like 20 minutes. So if Sky disappears, just give it a moment and he'll be back. And yeah, Sky does not have the greatest internet. So, I mean, it's lasted this long. So.
Indeed.
So not going for the Poe sisters, thank God. Sky does love a restream, though. If he can join in, he will. That's why I asked him straight away in the restream. I was like, Sky, do you want to be on the restream? And he was like, yeah! And he did Bremen, which, right at the beginning, I respect, because should we talk about our Romani Ranch Foolish escapade we had today?
Yeah, Ranch Foolish except for the song, we had a Ranch Sisters hint, and we had a dog race hint. So, like only literally everything that you don't need to do in Ranch was hinted.
So Ranch was hinted foolish outside of the ranch, and then the first hint inside of the ranch was foolish hinted.
Yeah.
And then we had dog race was foolish, and then right near the end, our final always hint was Romani sisters were foolish. And we were just like, wow.
All right, now Sonaholic just got the swamp title deed. So we're going to... Oh?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, all the feats just went backwards on me, so hang on.
Yeah, I was gonna say, whoa, you in the future.
Yeah, by like 10 seconds, evidently.
Now they've got it.
Yeah, I don't know why all my feeds jumped ahead, though. That was a little weird.
Yeah, Alf, I think when you were on the restream a couple weeks ago, your first cycle was ages. Or it was someone else in the restream. Their first cycle was like an hour and 10 minutes or 20 minutes or something. Might have been Section, but I was just like, well, no, it couldn't have been Section. You ran trushed. But, yeah.
Anyway, we are getting a sound check from Skygora with, I do believe Skygora is running random instruments, so this should sound interesting in a minute.
Oh, always.
Oh yeah, runners don't even need to burn 50 rupees for the keg. They can just get it for free.
Yeah.
Sean and I think was the first one to connect the dots on that front.
It's also a great place to skip time, the swamp.
Very true.
Because it is one of the only regions in the game where, and if anyone wonders why you don't get a cutscene when you skip time in the swamp, is because it is one of the only regions in the game where the contents of the area does not change based on the day. So, for example, being Twin Islands, every day the snowballs are in a different position, so therefore you have to have a cutscene. Stuff like that. Yep.
All right, well, Sonaholic has picked up light arrows, so should be on the path to fire now. So it looks like Sonaholic's going to be next in go mode here. Unless... And yeah, I see Captain's Hat and Captain's Hat marks. So yeah, this should be Sonaholic's path to go mode.
It might have been you, Retro, who had the really long first cycle. I just remember one of you in the first weekly had a really long first cycle, and I was like, wow.
I remember we had a race in, I want to say, Season 2, where Saria had an extremely long first cycle, and it almost was a first cycle seed.
Wow. I mean, the easiest way for a first cycle seed to happen is if you get Keg and LTK is dead.
Yes.
It's like perfect. And no, All Knight's Mask isn't required.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever one cycled a seed, but I'm also not that great, so. Link's just casually gone from the scene of the crime on Sona's screen. And Void.
I mean,
wow. That is a good strat.
Yeah, I'll have to remember. Well, I say remember that one, but I... Oh, okay. Interesting collision detection there.
Thank you for popping in, Lavama. Thank you very much, and thank you for the compliment. We try our best. even though we meme a lot. And I spent about 10 minutes of this one just wheezing.
All right, and chat, this is what we call improvising. Sonaholic is going to get rid of the curse with Song of Storms because Gilded Sword is currently his only weapon against Gomez.
Yep. But that's quite a clean Gomez.
Indeed.
That was quite clean. Us memeing? No, never. The important question is, Saber, have you laughed out loud during this stream?
Alright, so Sean's picked up Oath. I still don't see a Swamp Deed in his inventory, so he's got to go to Post Sisters, which is warping to Icona, so this is the right place.
See, I've been successful in my restream. If Saber has almost died from laughing, it's great. Every time. Your dungeon order was GBT, Stone Tower, Temple, Woodfall, Temple, Snowhead Temple. Interesting. I guess because GBT was opened quite early. Did you do it fireless? Because, you know, it's quite an easy dungeon to do. You don't really need fires for it, just logically, yeah. So, GBT first is not a bad option. Stone Tower, Snowhead and Woodfall are both equally pretty quick.
Snowhead and Stone Tower are both quick, but the thing is, their entry points were too late. Yeah, Lullaby was behind Goron Mass, which needed Ocean Title Deed, for one thing. And the other was that Sonata was behind a Bank 2 Captain's Hat.
Yeah. See, Soho remembers that was the day I almost killed Saber. That's like the running joke now, is if I don't make Saber laugh during a stream, I obviously didn't do well enough. You know? Dear. And I don't know if you were on that. It could have been you or Tony on that restream when I made the joke about Swamp Archery double rewards.
Yeah. It probably wasn't me.
It was Swamp Archery, and someone walked out. It was a race. It was between two people. It was S4, and someone did Swamp Archery, and the Swamp Archery guy gave him I think it was a heart container and a room key. And I made a joke about, this Swamp Archery guy inviting Link for some love.
Oh my.
I think I broke the chat that day.
That's a good one, though.
It's like, here's some love in a room key, you know where to find me. And Saber was eating a cookie, and he actually messaged me going, "You nearly killed me," because he choked on his cookie. So it's why I make jokes about Saber eating cookies and dying. Yeah. I'll never forget that. See, even Soho remembers. Like, that's, I try and make moments like that in my restreams. You know?
Alright, well, in the meantime, Painapple is, nice Garrow Mask.
Let me swap over to Painapple's audio, so we can get some Majora music. Let me know if the sound level's okay, but, we shall watch.
It's quiet, but otherwise it's okay. Yeah, it's quiet, but otherwise it's okay.
I can turn it up. You got to click a button. Congrats, Blue Rose. You can see that Sean's just leaning back in his chair. For anybody who's watching Sean's stream, we can see his camera. And he's just laying back like, yep, this is it. Almost done. Now, have we got good music? I can't actually hear it.
So this is Majora's Mask. It's Star Fox 64.
Right. Hopefully the music's loud enough now. Chase. That is the... Oh, I know which track that is. That is the Gorman Bros chasing Cremia. Mm-hmm. It's the Cremia sound.
It's okay. Oh, nice. Like, that was a quad mass kill.
Nice.
You love to see it.
So Sunholic is now in go mode. Sorry, I probably missed that. So what we're probably gonna do is we're gonna pull Pineapple in if he's willing to have an interview, and then we'll probably pull in Sona, because Sona's going back in time. So I'm gonna be here a while.
All right. Well, Pineapple has finished. GG's.
Section. No, but this other section finished second place with a time of 2 hours 27:27. And then the Pineapple finished 2 hours 27:44. Oh my god.
Ooh, close finish. Very close finish indeed.
That was like what? 17-second difference?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Indeed. All right, well, hopefully Pineapple will join us for an interview, because we got some stuff to talk about this seed. All right, and the other section has rated us. Congratulations on second place, and GG's to you.
Yes, congrats on that snipe section. Well done.
I trust that you understood this was not a Rush Ranch seed.
Yeah. But you gotta rush for the hints, right? Because those hints, all the Woths were in bloody Ranch.
They were. That's a good point.
This seed was just like, don't go to Ranch. Please don't go to Ranch. Don't go to Ranch. Don't go to Ranch. Here's Bremen Mask. But don't go to Ranch.
So much comedy this seed. So much.
I know. Pineapple is going to join us for an interview. Can I please make my pain joke when we start?
By all means. Don't let me stop you.
Woohoo! It's not like other ranches seed, yeah. But yeah, the seed, as we said, it's like you walk into Milk Road and it's like, hey, don't go into the ranch, except for when you have a keg and you can go in. Okay. Because it's all garbage in there. And then the game's like, but here's Bremen Mask right at the beginning. Then you walk into the ranch and it's like, hi, welcome to the ranch. Please don't go into the ranch. Unless you have keg and Goron. And then it's like, don't do dog race. Don't do anything in the ranch. So,
by the way, you don't even need to do Ranch Sisters either. Here's the hint for what they have.
Yeah, and the Ranch Sisters has Mask of Truth, which, guess what, is in the ranch.
Which leads to a unnecessary dog race.
Yeah, which is already hinted. And it's like, oh my god. Right, Pineapple's here. So we're gonna drag Pineapple in. We'll allow the commentary to continue so you guys can watch. Hi, Pineapple. GG's.
Thank you. GG's, everyone.
I feel very bad for you. That 17-second snipe there from the other section, but...
Hey,
you
all I had to do was just have a rupee, and I would have overcome it.
We were so mad at you the whole time, and...
I was mad at me too.
As I said, you put the pain in Pineapple today, okay?
I really did. There was a lot of pain.
There was a lot. I feel like pain was like the most used word in the vocabulary of us today.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
So, how do you feel? How do you feel about the seed?
Bad.
Do you want to elaborate?
I mostly just felt like I made all the wrong decisions. And I hate money. This was my anti-capitalism seed.
Yeah, I think
it was my mortal enemy this entire race.
Yeah, big rupees especially, were kind of at a premium this time around, which is a little uncharacteristic for MMR. Wallet-locked wallet, thanks game. But,
yes.
For that, was it you that did Postman's Hat?
No, but I saw it, and once I saw it, I was like, I have to get the wallet this cycle. So when I had like an hour 30 remaining in game, I was like, I have to run out and get the wallet just in case.
And then you get the wallet, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna do everything I need for the wallet, except for the one thing I need, which is bank. Yes. And then you're like, oh, it's just 1 rupee. You go out, you get 5 rupees, and then you soar away. And we were just like, no. What? Why? Why would you do that? And we were just like, why?
I have so many things to do. I don't want to walk back in. I want to go run around and do places with more checks.
You probably would have been first. Honestly, with the way you were going, you would have been first if you had just walked back inside and you just put that 1 rupee in the bank.
That's probably true.
Oh my god. Yeah.
I will say, we were worried about the postman's hat for a while, although there was a world had fire arrows or had Sonata not been on Kita but had been on like Egos instead. This would have been a Pamela seed with fire arrows on Pamela since it was Storm's boss Blue Warp.
Yes.
So there is a world where that could have happened.
Yeah, we had so many theories, but I just can't believe the unhinted Swamp Title Deed, right?
Yes.
Oh my god, right? The unhinted Goron, which was just as bad because it couldn't even have been Hookshot that would have been the Wath for that because you already had Deku. You already had Moon's Tear because you had Moon's Tear Sphere Zero. So it was just like, what?
You also had a Hook Sphere Zero.
Yeah, exactly. So either way,
this was so the seed of just Wath-packed areas.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was also the seed of don't do ranch no matter how many times we tell you otherwise.
I know.
I'm
like, I was over an hour in, and I still didn't have any Waths, and I was just dying.
Yeah, and they were all in ranch, which was so ironic. And it's like, I was just saying before you joined, it's like, you're in Milk Road, don't go to the ranch. You get to the first hint in ranch, don't go to the ranch. And then you get, Dog Race is dead. Then you get Romani Ranch Sisters are dead, with Mask of Truth being foolish for the dead Dog Race. And then you get Bremen Mask out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And you're like, what? What is the seed? It was great.
It was so bizarre. And I normally don't check Pohut. I'm normally really bad about checking that, but I already felt so far behind at that point. I was like, I gotta check everything.
Yeah, see, my thought was, and my comment was that I feel like Pohut should be a sometimes hint because not a lot of people remember to do it. Because it's just so awkward, you know?
Well, I mean, I don't mind doing it if I have light arrows and I have either like 2 sword upgrades or a GFS. Yeah. Because then it's actually a really quick check. But when you don't have one of those, it just makes it take so much longer.
Did you not get Great Fairy Sword?
I did not. But like I said, I felt so far behind that I was like, I have to check everything no matter what anyway.
Yeah, it was Light Arrow's chest.
Yeah.
And because Stone Tower Temple was the first dungeon that you could technically, logically access and do stuff in, besides GBT, you would have got Great Fairy Sword quite early on. Wonderful. So, but you had FD so early as well, because FD was Sphere Zero. We thought FD was on the tourist route for ages because of the quality of it being so far away. And then one of you got to it was Keg, and we were like, huh? Where's FD then?
What it was is someone saw FD, and we got FD first in Pirates Fortress Exterior, and then we figured it was Keg once someone tried to hop to it.
Yeah, it was a bit of a mess, this seed.
Yeah, it was a mess all around.
But did you do the first weekly 2 weeks ago? I can't remember.
I did. I moved in between then and now, so my brain is mush.
It was like Super Jets. The first 10 minutes, you had all 3 transform masks. You knew where all the arrows were and stuff.
I do remember that. Yeah.
And then last week's was kind of in between, and then this week's has just been, what the fuck is this? So it's preparing you for the qualifiers next week because I'm rolling the seed, and I rolled this seed. So.
Oh my god.
You have been warned, sir.
I always warn people. Shan seeds are horrible, you know, and
Fortunately for me, I guess, I do better with these kind of like clear everything seeds than I do with jet seeds. Because I see jet seeds so rarely, I just don't trust them.
Exactly. And when I roll them, you definitely don't trust them. Except for that first weekly where I was really disappointed in myself.
Yeah.
I saw it and I was just like, no.
Once I had the fire arrows and then suddenly got Goron Mask very soon after, I was like, okay, I could be go mode. But knowing my luck, that's not quite going to be the case.
Yeah.
So I still ran around doing a bunch of random checks instead.
So, just a quick little interruption here. Fifth Whammy finishing in 4th place with a time of 2 hours 33:06, and then Blaze finishing in 5th place with a time of 2 hours 33:44. Another very close call there. Just a 31-second gap. And Fifth Whammy coming into the chat to say happy day of the deed, everybody.
It really was, yeah, because we had 3 out of 4 deeds required.
You never got Mountain Title deed, did you?
Oh
my god.
It was in Stone
Tower.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the one deed that wasn't required in the way of the hero Stone Tower Temple. Meanwhile,
where the rest of the deeds were required, but unhinted. Yeah. And it's just, except for obviously Moon's Tear and Room Key, but it's like, wow. Yeah. Like, the pain.
Well, I also was stressing about the room key too, so I was trying to get my 200 rupees for that. And then ran out of arrows, so I was like, well, I can't stay here now.
Yeah. It's just every time you were getting money after you didn't do Bank 1, we were just like, can he please take the hint? And then we started seeing you collect money with light arrows, and I was like, he's doing it. Guys, he's doing it. We might actually get a go mode soon. And you just kept collecting money, and we were just like, can you just go already? You're 1 rupee away. Just go. Nobody cares about Mag 3. Just go.
Did I accidentally just drop 250 rupees once I got Goron Mask?
I don't remember. Is that when you cycled?
Yes.
I don't remember, honestly.
If we had seen that, we would have pulled you up on it. But there was so much going on at the time you got Goron that we were just like, you know, absolutely bloody wild. We did have Neuro ask in the chat, where was Deku was on Labfish, yes. So, yeah. Yeah,
that wasn't too bad, but once again, it was like, it took me forever to get to that area as well.
Yeah. See, Chloe, Chloe was in the first weekly race 2 weeks ago, and she was like, Super Jet finished last. But Chloe, you stuck it out, didn't you? You know? That's the great thing about these races. If you're really adamant on learning to race, you can't give up, you know?
Yeah.
When things get tough. If you're not a serious racer, and you're like, fine, you know, that's up to you. But if you're really serious about learning to race and learning how to get through it all, then you gotta finish a seed, you know?
Yeah. I think my first, 5 races or so, I forfeit after, 4 hours.
Yeah.
So, it just takes time.
My first ever Majora's Mask seed, this was back in 1.8. Which shows my age. Was 16 hours.
Oh, wow.
Because we didn't have any of those visual checks. Everything was the vanilla items, so the clock tower was still a heart piece. So you had to check everything. You know, there was no chess matches contents. It was just plain, everything's randomized, but nothing looks any different, you know?
Right.
So 16 hours was brutal, but I had everything randomized, so... And now, I could, do it easily in a couple hours. It just takes practice, you know? Yeah. And thankfully, the commentary helps.
I gotta stop you for a second, because Sonaholic is literally marching with Bremen's Mask until the clock tower opens up.
See, I respect
that's the way to do it.
Right? And I respect anybody who marches to the moon, right?
Yeah.
I actually have a Twitch clip from about 5 years ago where I marched to the moon. And it's just my thing. And it's me. You know Rojo, right? Rojo Mage?
Oh, yeah.
He won one of his Scrubs matches, even though he marched to the moon in honor of me.
Nice.
Yep. And I was like, I'm so proud of you.
That's excellent.
So, yeah, Marching to the Moon. Yep. I have full respect. And Sky did a foolish Bremen today.
Oh, no. But
no,
hey, it's always
I
good
swear
to see
he
Lemon.
probably did it on purpose because he did like 3 shield squats beforehand and then did Bremen.
Yeah, it was definitely on purpose because, again, the foolish ranch hint was right at the front door. So
yeah, there was like 3 of them on the way in.
both outside the front door and at the front door. Unfortunately, Skygoro is having a very hard time with this fireless GBT.
Yeah, Sky was doing really well at the start, and then everything kind of just fell apart. But it fell apart for everybody. It wasn't just Sky. Like everyone on the Reach stream got shafted in one place or another.
Yes.
You know? And it's been a real struggle.
Yeah. This was a really punishing seed overall.
Yeah, did you have issues with GOT today?
With what?
With GOT. With GOAT.
Yes. I almost downed him and then I got hit.
Yeah. See, everyone had an issue with a different boss. Like Sean had an issue with Gyorg because he went in without magic. So he had to go into the water and get it and then come back out as FT and then obviously got munched.
That's the absolute worst.
Yep.
I was pretty happy with my twin mold, though. That didn't take me forever.
Yeah.
It wasn't great, but it didn't take forever.
Yeah, it was pretty smooth. I mean, with FD, it can kind of be a bit risky. Just because, you know, you Z target too early or too late, and then all of a sudden you're waiting again.
Right.
So, yeah. But you did really well today. You were
Thank you.
Close to second. You know, like, you did incredible. For what this seed was, you know.
Thanks. It didn't feel it too much at the time, but I'm pretty happy with the placement.
Yeah. I definitely watched the restream back.
Oh, yeah.
I plan on it. I definitely suggest it. Because you can hear our amazing commentary and just how much we memed the whole time because there was just no other way to handle this seed.
I just want to watch everyone slowly devolve into insanity.
Well, yeah, it wasn't very long before everyone went on completely different paths. Yeah. Like, usually everyone kind of does the same path. And, like, you, Sona, and Sky, you know, I know you two race quite somewhat similarly. Like, you've got the same kind of experience, 3 of you. And you all went completely different paths within the first 5 minutes.
Interesting.
Yeah, everybody had different openers.
Because, I mean, when it comes to, like, casual races, I'll sort of branch out a little bit and try different things. But when it's, like, weeklies or tournaments, I try to stick with the same kind of routing at the beginning just so I don't lose track of, like, my usual habits.
Yeah.
I will say that quad mask beam kill that you got during Majora's Incarnation was amazing.
I know.
Thank you.
That was beautiful. And Sonaholic finishing in 6th place with a time of 2 hours 45 and 28.
GG, Sona.
We are currently waiting to confirm whether or not Sona is going to come in for an interview.
Yeah,
I can't wait to hear Sona's comments too.
I gotta go run some errands and things.
No worries. Well, thank you for coming in for the interview anyway. And GG, well done today.
Thank you everyone so much, all the restreamers and everyone, trackers, commentators, restreamer. Really appreciate everything you guys do.
Are you doing the qualifier next Saturday?
Oh yeah, of course.
Well, be prepared, because it's me.
I'm ready for it.
I'm back. Thank you, Painapple.
All right, have a good weekend, everyone.
And you. Sonaholic will be joining us in just a moment.
Yeah, I think I often say that every seed is a lesson, and this one, today's lesson was definitely. I think the big one was obviously don't neglect your banks. You know.
Yes, absolutely.
Bank 1 had Hook. Bank 2 had Captain's Hat. Bank 2 I can kind of forgive because Hook satisfied the West Clocktown Wath, but at the same time you had the wallets.
Yeah. So it's. As much as you may think that something might full clear the Wath, always full clear your Waths regardless. Like, for an example, All Knight's Mask, yeah, I could definitely say it's the last thing on your mind, right? But Bank 1 and 2, why? I don't really see why those two need to be dropped. You know, just do it as you're going. Like, bank is easy to do as you're going. Just, you pick up some rupees, just drop it in as you're walking through clock town. It takes 2 seconds out. But it could benefit you in the long run. But that's just me. Right. Let's bring in Sonaholic, shall we? GG's, Sona.
GG's.
So, how'd you find that?
Yeah, that light arrow to fire chain was very rough. I mean, that tripped up pretty much everybody except Painapple, but Painapple was 1 rupee short for bank 2
for 35 minutes. That was his
I was like, I thought about it. I was like, well, I've had a couple seeds with fire arrows ending up on Twin Mold, so I was like, let me just check Twin Mold first, and then I'll come back. And take the rest.
Well, once you full clear Stone Tower Temple and Inverted Stone Tower Temple, and you don't find anything, you just assume it's on Twin Mold.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing else. Because there isn't actually that many checks in Stone Tower Temple these days. Like, 'cause there's no chest fairies, so you only check, like, what, 5 things at most?
Something along that line.
So, yeah. And that's including Blue Boss Warp. But the thing is, Stone Tower Temple wasn't the first temple that you could logically finish to get the song, so it couldn't have been the song. So, it had to be something on Twin Mold, and it was a bit of a mess. Not gonna lie.
I was upset that I also didn't peek that Goron was on that ledge earlier.
Yeah, I was about to ask you that, yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, you got Goron, you were the latest person to get Goron, by far. And what did you think of that swamp title deed?
I think it was cursed. But I figured it might have been something that's on the way.
Yeah, there was a lot of unhinted things. And a lot of unnecessarily hinted things, like everything in the ranch.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, today's hints were just lousy overall. Like, the Watts were okay, but yeah, the Foolishes plus the always and sometimes just did not help you.
I did not find the third Wath. What was the third Wath?
Ours were Stone Tower Temple,
Deku Palace.
Deku Palace and West Clocktown.
So West
What
Clocktown.
was the one you were missing?
I was missing the West Clocktown one.
Wow.
And that's what gave us a run for our money too, because when we picked up the wallet in Way of the Hero Deku Palace, that's when we were like, oh, wait a minute, there's a lot of stuff in West Clocktown that's wallet locked.
Yeah, and then obviously the wallet locked wallet. Oh god, I had a laughing fit after we found that wallet for like a good 5 minutes.
Yeah, I figured both of them were going to end up being Wath, and since Stone Tower was also it, but I think everything was just hidden behind Stone Tower, and I don't know why I went into it without Goron Mask. I was like, wait, I need this to progress through the rest of the. I could just completely autopiloted.
Yeah, I feel like the hints should have been better, but at the same time, none of the items were in a place that could really be hinted. Like, obviously, you had, because you had Ranch Foolish, and then you had Dog Race Foolish, and then you had Romani Sisters Foolish for a Foolish Mask of Truth, and you're just like, none of that helps me in any way. Like, it's basically just Ranchception. If it had told you, like, okay, the mountain title deed is foolish somewhere, you could at least be like, okay, I don't need to find that. But I just felt like those hints just really didn't benefit anyone. Because usually when you see the sometimes and the always hints, you can read them and go, okay. You can actually figure logic out from that, but most of these hints today just didn't give you anything. I found it really unfortunate.
I thought I was being rewarded early by getting my bombs out of logic and then getting my bow, and then I just got both of those somewhere else. I was like, oh.
Yeah, because it was what? the bow was in...
There were two. There was one in Biobaba Grotto, and there was one in, give me a minute.
Eight?
It was in a really nice spot. Was it Cape? No, it wasn't Cape Grotto.
I don't remember.
Sphere 1, I remember. I know it's a Sphere 1 or Sphere 0 check.
Yeah, it was a really nice spot.
Oh, nothing beats the third bow.
The third bow was vanilla.
Oh, we were just like, oh no. That was gross. But yeah, overall, what would you rate this seed out of 10?
Anything that doesn't involve the well is pretty good to me.
Yeah, same, right? You can tell I rolled the seed because there's no well.
It was a little concerning when we got Gibdo Mask early off of Bombers, though.
Yeah, didn't like that.
We were like, wait a minute, early Icona. Shannon, did you press the Season 4 button by accident?
Yeah, for like a millisecond, I was like, please don't have me have to do forward well, please.
Yeah, I accidentally pressed the S4 button with a side of Ranch Foolish. So, with a side of Ranch. Haha, funny. But no. I only ask because I'm rolling Qualifier 1 as well, so, be prepared. The next week's seed might not be fun. And I'm rolling Qualifier 2 as well.
I'm prepared.
I've prepared people, right? Because Qualifier 1 was Super Jet. People were finishing in an hour and a half, right?
Yeah.
And then seed 3 was Sweet Satan. I don't know what's going on, but I know not to go to the ranch.
Yeah, I was saying, Sonaholic, before you came in, that the lesson of this seed is, I say every seed is a lesson. This one, A, don't neglect your banks, and B, watch out for the unhinted stuff.
Yeah.
Don't forget Pohut. Pohut exists. Pohut has feelings. Sometimes.
Pohut does indeed exist.
If you use healing, you get a discount. Remember that. If anyone didn't know in the chat, if you play Song of Healing before talking to the ghost at Pohut, you get it down from 50 to 30. Nice little discount for you.
Indeed.
So, yep. Now you know. Today I learned. So yeah. Do you have any other comments, or would you like to go curl up in a ball and cry a little bit?
Maybe a little bit. Seems that Sky and Sean are both last locating lights. I assume they're looking for their swamp title deed.
Yeah, they're looking for swamp title deed.
Yep, absolutely. Well, thank you, and GG's, Sona.
GG's. I appreciate it. Thanks for having me.
You are very welcome, and thank you for volunteering.
I'm gonna hang out in the chat. You guys have a nice one.
Yeah, no worries. See you later. Cool, so what we're gonna do now is, if I can refresh my Twitch, ZeldaSpeedRuns is not currently running any streams just yet, but we do have a, I think, Skyward Sword race soon? Is this Skyward Sword? Twilight Princess. That's not running for a little while yet, but in the meantime, what we're going to do is we're going to raid into one of our lovely runners, so you guys can give them a little cheer on, but we appreciate you guys coming in today. And we're just about to hit the 3-hour mark, so I'm about to say happy 3 hours, everybody, because we're probably going to hit it by then. I am Shannon Bread, and I'm the restreamer for today's Majora's Mask Weekly. Next week, we will be doing Qualifier 1 for Season 5, so if you are interested, make sure you go check out the Majora's Mask Discord, the Randomizer Discord. All the information is there and everything that you need. In the commentary box today, I had Captain MD13 and our 3 lovely trackers, Chloe, Saber, and Blue Roses. Any last comments from you, Captain, before we sign off?
No, thanks again for having me. It was a fantastic race and a funny seed.
I do like to bring a bit of humor to the table. You know, what fun is a seed that just brings nothing to the table, you know? Gotta entertain ourselves somehow. But yes, thank you from us at ZeldaSpeedRuns. We will There is a Twilight Princess any percent tournament race running at 3 p.m. EST this afternoon. But for now, what we're going to do is we're going to raid into Sky. And make sure you guys give our racers a follow. Our 4 lovely racers, Sonaholic, The Painapple, Sky Goro, and SGG Sean. DG Sean. I can't speak there. But yeah, Blue Roses has just pinged the runners in the chat, so make sure you give them all a follow. And we will see you guys next week for Qualifier 1, which is at the exact same time as our weeklies run every Saturday. So, hopefully, we'll see you guys there, and I can roll another disaster seed for you all. See you later.
Take care, folks.